You told me I can trust you, don't die. I can really use it.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the one and only Mimi here. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead and click that red subscribe button to join my squad. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. This happened when I was in cosmetology school. You guys are new here. I went to cosmetology school. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I have my own hair, my own hairline, lash line. I am a hairstylist, lash tech. I pretty much do it all, okay? Enough of the introductions. So this happened when I was in cosmetology school and I was new, okay? I was new. We were basically the new class, the freshman class or the core class. And you know, you're a new face, you're meeting new people, and it's really hard for me personally to meet new people and deal with like new things because I'm very socially awkward and like I just don't know how to interact with people. So I don't, and I pretty much bottle myself up and I don't talk. I'm very quiet because I'm an observer first, so I'm gonna see how you act first, and if I like that, then I'll open up to you. If I don't, then I'm not talking at all. So cosmetology school, they kind of like force you to open up, so that's why I was like, dang. But it's beauty and it's like hair and it's stuff that I like to do. So I'm like, okay, you know, it's gonna be easier for me to like interact with these people because they are in a similar interest. Like they like hair, they like to do hair, they like to do makeup and stuff. Like they like beauty related things. So like we're always gonna have something to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So my class was really cool. Like all the girls pretty much you know, got along, you know, we were cool, cordial, and we was just here to learn. Like nobody was better than anybody. Nobody had like that attitude like I'm better than you. No, it was nothing, it was none of that, because like we all were basically like a sisterhood. Like we were together in this together and we did it together pretty much. So we're doing introductions. We are getting to know each other, we're getting to know the staff, we're getting to know our surroundings, you know. And I get it. I really don't get it, but I guess I get it. And you know, us being new, people are gonna be looking at us like, oh, who are they? Oh, they're the newbies. Oh, this, that, you know, always have something to say, even though it's like we're growing, like mind your business. But yeah, so that's how like all the other upper class classes were looking at us like, oh, they're annoying, they're new, they don't know anything. And it was like really weird. Like they didn't really want to get to know us. Like that's the vibe that we got from them. I never forget, like we basically like we weren't even supposed to be in a meeting with the upperclassmen, but they wanted us to interact and introduce ourselves to them anyway. And I could literally just walk in the room and feel like a tense energy, and I felt out of place. And like when I feel out of place, I shut up and I shut down. But you know, it being hair school, I can't do that. So we walk in there and we're getting looked up and down, we're getting sized up and down, like everybody's just looking at us like with an attitude like, oh, who are they? And I was like, and I'm like, I know sometimes like I be off and I be tripping. So I'm asking one of my friends, I'm like, are you feeling the same vibe I'm feeling, or am I just tripping? And she's like, no, I definitely feel it. So I'm like, okay. So we're introducing ourselves, and you know, they acting fake interested in it or whatever, and then we go back to our classroom. So I'm asking the class and I'm like, did y'all feel like a weird vibe, or was it just me? And they're like, no, I definitely felt a weird vibe. Like we definitely felt like they just don't like us. And I'm like, why? Like we didn't even do anything, like we just got here. And I was like, I don't know. And I mean, like I guess, you know, like I said, like they think they know better and they know more because they're there before us, but we're all here to learn. Relax, sweetheart, relax. Like it's not that serious. So as we were progressing, you know, everybody loved our class because we had the most energy. And like I said, like we came in here together and we did things together, we stuck together, like we was working together, we were hardworking, we were always eager to do stuff, always eager to learn more, always eager to help, always, you know, we was always wanting to do something, wanting to do more. And I think that's why a lot of teachers really appreciated my class, because we always wanted to do something. They could actually teach us more and actually have fun doing their job, and it's not repetitive, you know what I'm saying? They would say like we were like the only class who wanted to know more and like stick together and work together and do all that, and like they appreciated that. And it's like I feel like you should want to do that. Like you should like make the teacher's job a little bit easier by trying to stick together as a class, so they can just teach everything as a class and not have to go individual and be like, what you doing, what you doing, what you working on, blah blah blah. And because that becomes a hot ass mess, and I'm not with the hot ass mess, okay? But as we proceeded and progressed up to like being upperclassmen, I never really looked down at the not younger, but like the newer crowd, because that's none of my business. I was out here like I had the plan, I just needed the platform. I was trying to leave and, you know, be successful in this career, because everybody wants the same. At the end of the day, everybody wants the same goal that I wanted, and that was to become a licensed cosmetologist. Graduate, get your diploma, certificate, whatever, and become a licensed cosmetologist. If you did not want that goal, why are you in school? That's my only thing that I say. If you didn't want that goal, why are you in cosmetology school? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like my class always just, people just always didn't like us, I guess, because people, like all the other staff, they were like brag about us, how we were like always eager to learn, like we had the best energy, and like even like the owner, he was like, we were the best class that he's ever had in years, and like people kind of felt salty, I guess. Like I don't know, that had nothing to do with me. Like maybe fix your attitude, I don't know. But I never forget, like people would bump up into us, and I'm like, dang, like I just left high school and y'all doing this again at y'all big grown ass age. It's giving ill. They would bump us, be rude. I never forget, I was trying to tell this girl like that the swipe thing that we had to swipe into was broken, and she was like, no, it's perfectly fine because I just did it. And I was like, I mean, I just did it too, but okay, like if you don't get the hours, that doesn't have nothing to do with me. That's your hours, not mine. And you know, legend has it, she's still at that school till this day. So I don't know what the fuck you wanted to, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I do not. I said one thing when I first started cosmetology school. I said, I'm going to graduate on time. I'm going to be the first to graduate. And I'm going to get my license. And I did just that, because I was not playing no games. You went to school for that long, you better have an exit plan. Like I said, I had a plan. I just need a platform. As that is my story time of like my cosmetology experience and dealing with the haters there and weird people, and it was just crazy, y'all. But if you guys want more stories about my beauty school, cosmetology school experience, go ahead, leave a comment down below, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.